Alright guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm not gonna be doing anything to my car. I decided that I was gonna do a video about the E93 335i and 54. I don't see a lot of videos out there for the E93. It's not that popular, you know, since there's the E92 and the E90, which is the E92 is the two-door, the coupe, and the E90 is the sedan, the 4. Right now I'm gonna show you guys, maybe on this same video, maybe at the end, I will show you what I have done to this car. I have done a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of mods, nothing crazy. I do have some special things coming for the future though. I got a box that arrived today. You guys are gonna be amazing with that. But right now we're gonna go help my friend out. He's doing his upper oil pan gasket. He has a 2016 BMW 550i, which has 2 oil pans, one on the bottom, one on the top. The top one, you have to bring the whole subframe down. This is day 2, by the way. Just that I decided to record, you know, started doing some videos for you guys so you guys can understand if you have the same problem. And I'm gonna be doing more videos for this one. But right now we're gonna head over there. The weather is not looking great, I can tell you that. Look at the weather. And that's where we need to go right now. So we're gonna get over there. Yesterday we did a lot of progress. We were stuck on a couple bolts. We didn't know there's not a lot of videos for that car out there, but we're gonna do it. Let's try to show you guys. If you guys have the same car, want to make mods to it, show you that, and we can start heading over there. All right, so I'm gonna talk about a little bit of what we did on day 1. So day 1 was it wasn't that hard, just that, you know, we're doing everything ourselves. We don't have all the tools in the world, all the lifts, you know, like other people that have their own garage. We're doing everything DIY, do it at home, you know. So what we did on day 1 was remove the plastic trims from bottom and up, even on the side of the cars, you know, behind the wheel. We did that. We started removing the suspension bolts. You gotta remove the sway bar. Remove that. And we removed a couple bolts from the subframe. Not everything completely, but a couple bolts. Then we started removing the steering rack. We gotta get it out of the way completely. You gotta like remove it even from like the steering wheel, from that it goes, there's like a metal thing that goes straight to the steering rack down there. You gotta remove that. It's like 1 bolt. I'm gonna show you if I have a chance on camera. The steering rack is still there. We haven't removed it. Like, we literally left on there. Then it already started raining. So after that, the steering rack is connected by 1 long bolt to the sway bar. It's literally connected. You remove that bolt, you remove 1 bolt for the steering rack, and the same bolt holds the sway bar. So keep that in mind. The steering rack has 3 connectors, so you gotta make sure you remove all 3. You don't want to break them. It also has like a plastic that holds those connectors in place. You gotta remove that. It's 2 bolts, pretty easy, nothing serious, it's not tough or anything. He bought 2 engines support bars, which one we just wanted to make sure. I don't know if you have to use actually both of them, but we just wanted to make sure, you know, because we're gonna be working under the car, so we wanted to make sure it was safe. There's a hook on the front and a hook on the back. On the front one we could hook it up pretty good, you know. The back one we gotta use some chains, and he bought a lock. for the chains, you know. The lock said it can hold up to 5,500 pounds. So yeah, we use that and we have it pretty secured. And right now we are at the point of finally removing the steering rack, which he cannot move. Like the same way he pulls it out, that's the same way he has to go back in. You literally have to like mark it with a Sharpie and everything. So when you take it out and you're gonna put it back in, those two marks gotta be the same, can't be different. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys. It's raining a lot, like you already see. I'll see you guys back when I get to his house and catch you guys from there. All right, so I made it here to my friend's house. We had to put a setup so that we can work with, since the day is horrible. Like it's not gonna stop raining and we only got a couple hours till like the sun goes down. So this is what we're running with right now. We got all the tables right here with all the tools. The car, since we had to leave it like this like last night, we knew it was gonna rain. So but now we have this, and whatever happens, you know, if we cannot finish today or whatsoever, we can just leave it right here under this thing that we just put. So we're gonna start working right now. We gotta lock the steering wheel because it cannot move at all, so that we can finally install remove the steering rack. I'm gonna show you from the bottom right now. All right, so we have the lower oil pan removed. We got this side is the same as that side, so I'm gonna just say it once. We removed this bolt right here, a bolt right here, and one right here. So that's 3. That's gonna make it 6 on each side. We still gotta remove this one right here to lower the subframe. We also removed the 2 from the steering rack. Right here was the sway bar that we removed. We also gotta remove this right here. Same on this side. And then we are gonna continue on like removing this bolt right here, and I think that's how the subframe and this one, and I think that's how the subframe should come down. We only have this right here grabbed by one bolt to have it steady, and let me see, right here is a plug, right here is the other one. And we haven't disconnected the last one, which is this one right here. So yeah, I'll give you guys an update right now. All right, so I know you can't see it that good, but this is the engine support bars. We have 2 because this car has 2 points where you can grab the engine. It's basically one right here on the back, which you can see it. It's hooked up right there with a chain and everything, and a lock, and this that can hold up to 5,500 pounds. And then the other one, it's right here on the front. You can barely see it. Let me see, right there. Right there, yep. Make sure it's tight and that it's not moving anywhere. These were the panels that we had to remove. Just the plastic for where the wheel is. And these are the top ones for when the top where the engine is. So you gotta remove those to access everything that you gotta remove. These are the ones where the wheel was, right here. Okay, so we finally got the steering rack out of the way completely. This is one of the bolts which you gotta loosen it up so you can bring it down. It wasn't that hard. It is gonna be really heavy though. I really recommend, like, definitely a 2-person job to take this out. It's extremely heavy. So right here, it's gonna be a bolt you're gonna have to take out. It's very small. It's an E10, E8, one of those. And this is you gotta disconnect this from the wheel right here. These are the sensors that we're talking about. one right here, the other one is on the other side, and right here is where the long bolts go to. So you want to make sure you got those. So I would say firstly take that out, then start taking those two, and then finally leave one bolt in so that you can like support it, and then finally start wiggling out and grab that part. This cannot turn. You gotta hold on to this, and you gotta even mark it so that when you're putting it in, you're putting it the same way that you took it out. And when you're taking it out, I repeat, you cannot move this, okay? All right, so the last thing that we did was remove the steering rack. So right now we finished doing on both sides the front and rear control arms. So right now we're gonna proceed and remove, I think it's 2 bolts on each side of the subframe to like finish and bringing the subframe down. All right, like that one right there. You can see it's already nighttime, bro. Taking out that subframe, it was crazy job. Like right now, me and my friend, we're so hyped. We're not even tired no more. Like, let me tell you, we're so hyped right now. We finally got it. We finally got the subframe out. It took us hours. Like, no kidding. We removed a lot of bolts right here. Basically, this is the subframe. This is the 2 engine mounts. It has 4 bolts, which are like this. It's not really hard to like take those off. And this is the front right here. Okay, and this is what we're trying to fix right here. This is the upper oil pan, which it has 2. It has this one and where that one right there is. That one we already have it removed. And that's the oil sensor, the one that tells you how much oil you have in the oil pan. And then this one was the one that was causing us with the problems and everything. As you can see, it has like full-on oil. So what happened is the gasket probably went bad and it started just leaking out the oil. So we had to remove all the subframe, as you can see, to get to that right there. When you're removing the subframe, very important, you gotta take these out. It's 3 bolts, 8 millimeters. I remember my memory because they were a pain. Let me tell you, a pain to remove. Especially this one right here. It is so hard to get to. You gotta use a wrench and literally go step by step. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even exaggerating. It's tough. On the other side, it's pretty much straightforward. You just gotta remove that one right there. It's a T, but I don't remember really the one that it is. Let me give you a closer look. Right there. And after that, you have these right here mounting points. You gotta make sure that when you're bringing down the subframe, it's leveled. All right. We had to use a screwdriver, flathead, to use it as a little leverage and push it down. But yeah, that's basically it. Remove these 2 right here. There's one right here and another one right on over there. You can see it. And that's pretty much it, how you remove the subframe. Probably the back part is gonna come down first, and then like I said, you gotta use some leverage and push that one like this. So yeah, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. And this is already day 2, and like I said, we're literally taking up hours. I'm not even kidding. It's already night. And the good thing is that he has this tent right here, which he's gonna have to leave. Like, I'm alright. I'm ready to go home, take a shower, eat something. But yeah, we're gonna get everything, you know, gonna put everything away. And guys, thank you for reaching at the end of the video. We're already working on putting back the subframe. That's the good news. The bad news is the 550i. It has been very difficult. It doesn't want to get fixed. I'm just kidding, but yeah, it's been very hard. Not a very easy job. I'm gonna link my my friend's YouTube account right here. Go check him out. He has a more detailed video. He's been working with ISTA. If you know about ISTA, it shows you how to do the process, like how it's supposed to. And I also have a couple more videos coming up for my E93. I installed the downpipes and I tuned it to a stage 2, not a stage 2 plus, because I don't have the front mount intercooler, but it's coming up. Be aware of that. Please leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm starting this YouTube channel because I enjoy what I'm doing, and I want to bring a whole community, you know, to check us out. We like doing everything DIY, and we're gonna be working a lot of cars. In my car, we try to go to events like Cars and Coffees, and yeah, I just want to give this a shot. If you can support me, I would really appreciate it. But I'll see you on the next one.